Hey guys, so I'm currently in my office. I'm about to start work after my walk. So you might have noticed that I did my breakfast, I went ahead and did my walk. And that is a boundary that I have created from the start of starting my business, is that I focus on something that I like to do for myself first thing in the morning, and that is going for a walk before I reply to my clients or before I start work. And the reason being is that there has been times where I get very busy and I'm like, I'm just gonna start work now, and it's not very beneficial for me and my mind. It does not help with me just feeling better. So I always like to say, it's like, in order for me to be a good coach to my clients, I have to focus on always being the best that I can be for them. But first, I need to make sure that I fill up my cup before I start work. So this is something that I try to do my best at when it comes to before starting work, is having a routine before starting that. So my routines do change. Usually I like to go for a morning walk before my breakfast, but this time around I actually did my breakfast first and then my morning walk, just because I woke up a little bit later than I should have. I also had my my check-in with my coach, and I did not film it because I feel like by now you guys should know what my check-ins look like. I take my weight, I do my measurements, and I take my progress pictures and I send them out to her and I let her know how the week went. So this week my weight did go up, and the reason being is that I am on my period this week, and that is just something that's normal. I'm not freaking out by it. I mean, it happens every month. I already know by now that my measurements are gonna increase, my weight's gonna go up, and I just sent her a message and I let her know that it's my period week. And that's it. I have nothing to worry about. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and be here stuck in my office for a few hours. So I'm not gonna go ahead and bore you guys of what I'm doing, but I will start with something. So I normally check up on my clients first thing in the morning once I start with work, make sure that everything is going good for them. I check their wins, and I love starting it that way. And then I go ahead and start my day with other tedious things that I don't enjoy about work so much, when it comes to like admin, and there's just so much stuff that happens like when you're a business owner, that it's a lot of things that sometimes you don't think about. So we're gonna go ahead and start the day, and I'll see you guys for lunchtime, because I'll try my best to do also like what I eat in a day. Normally I start work around 9 a.m. and I don't take a break up until lunchtime. I go ahead and have my lunch, and then we go out to work out. All right, you guys, so it's lunchtime. I have to get ready because I'm gonna go to the gym eventually. So for lunch, my meals tend to be smaller because I like to go to a gym afterwards. So I normally do like a salad and some rice cakes, because I like to have my coffee, and then I like to have something sweet with my coffee, I'm not gonna lie. So today, instead of doing a salad, I don't really feel like eating a salad, to be honest, but I thought this would be a good time to kind of share a recipe with you. And it's gonna be super simple. So what we're gonna do is some chicken fajitas, and all you do is you put it all in the air fryer, and it's super easy. So I just do some onions. That is a lot of onion right there. Another thing you'll notice right now is I do have prepared or pre-prepped, wow, that was hard to say, veggies. So it just makes it easy to go like this, So what I'm gonna do is I like to have a good amount of vegetables. And I'm actually going to put some tomatoes in here. I know it probably sounds a little weird, but I'm gonna do it. seasoning at the store. It's a fajita seasoning. So what I do is I spray this again. And then I'm gonna cut up my chicken. Chicken here cooked already. So I just put the fajitas in the oven, in the air fryer at 400. So I'm gonna preheat them, and usually I put them for about 5-10 minutes. I probably should have done that while I was working, but I got caught up doing things. Here I get 113 grams of chicken. And since the chicken is already cooked, I do not go ahead and put it in there until like the veggies are fully cooked. So I put it maybe for about 5-10 minutes. So once my fajitas are done, I'll come on again. I'll show you guys what else I'm doing. I'm also going to do my little rice cakes that I do and show you guys why I eat them that way. Now just remember, this is just the way I like to eat. My lunch is always like this. I like to have something that's easy and it digests really quick because I do want to go to the gym right away after my lunch. All right, so I have my rice cakes here. I have some cottage cheese and a little bit of jam. Now this is within my meal plan, so I'm gonna have this with my coffee after I have my lunch, which 5 minutes in, I put in the chicken. I don't want to overcook it. With some lettuce on the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is add some crema. This crema is 25 calories per tablespoon or 15 ml. So let me show you what that looks like. So 15 ml is... So... Oops, I went a little bit over, so about 22. So you'll notice it's very small amounts. So this is lunch and I'm so excited to eat it. Just got back from the gym. I did not record it, but I will show you guys something that happened to me and it was horrible. I got into a little accident with 2 45-pound plates and my hand got squished into it. So we'll see how well that heals. Right now it doesn't hurt, it's just raised. So it happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my post-workout meal. Obviously, like I said, this video, it seems like I'm cooking all day, every day, but you'll notice I'm going to prep in advance a little bit. The other thing is, like, you saw me do the fajitas. It took me like 5-10 minutes max, right? And right now I'm gonna make my post-workout meal that I've been obsessed with. So I'm gonna let you into my secrets that I've been doing at the moment, and you could give it a try if you like. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that. One tip I do have, if you go to a gym or even after you work out, wash your hands because you've been touching all these things. I do is, and this one's actually really perfect for anyone, like if you want to do it for your morning breakfast. My husband's been doing this and he loves it. And one thing that you might know, I do say if it's husband approved, it's good. And the reason being is because he has not eaten like me for like the way I have, which is a long time. Where, you know, my taste buds have adjusted to this. So I went ahead and did some spray oil on this. Now, keep in mind that my oats, this is based on my measurements that I get from my coach and my meal plan. So currently, my meal plan got increased in calories. I'm trying to build a good amount of muscle without really adding any additional body fat. I mean, obviously body fat is going to be added during this time because it happens, but I don't want to have like too much body fat on me because I know what it takes to get it away. So now I'm trying to maintain as close as possible to this. What I do is mine is about 50 grams of oats. Then I put very little baking powder on this. So some baking powder. This time I'm making it a little bit differently than what I've been making. I've been enjoying making it different ways, which is probably the best thing to do. I found this apple pie filling, and I recently bought pumpkin puree, so you guys know I'm going to be making it. So this is a sugar-free apple pie filling. Honestly, it's just apples in here with like some preservatives. And what I'm going to do is a serving of this, which is 85 to 100 grams. And I've really been enjoying this every day. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to make a paste with my whey protein, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. So after this, I do add a little bit of egg white. So I'm going to weigh out this time so I can tell you guys exactly. It's about 20 grams. Honestly, it's not that much. And then I add some almond milk. So the almond milk, I just add enough where it's going to be a really good consistency. I'll show you guys. Oh, you know what I like to do? Some cinnamon. So my husband's been doing this one with chocolate chips. He is a cookie monster and loves chocolate chip cookies. So this is one way that he has been helping his cravings during his diet during this time. I mean, we all have cravings, but this is definitely a healthier way to eat, and you avoid having all this excessive, you avoid having so much sugar. So after this, I'm gonna go ahead and put I like to put some of this Truvia brown sugar on top. And the only people that are gonna get access to this recipe is if you watch the YouTube video. So if you try this out, let me know. I mean, you guys already saw me make like 2 meals in the air fryer now. Well, with this one. So you guys, if you don't have one, you're missing out. So you're going to go ahead and put your air fryer at 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake this for 10 minutes. So I just do it for 10 minutes. It works out perfectly fine. You do have to be very, very careful. This is hot, so I do take it out with an oven mitt as well. I don't eat it till maybe like 10 minutes after. That's why I'm gonna make it right now. Then I'm gonna shower, and then what I'm gonna do is add some protein on top, and then I'll show you guys once I have that. All right, I'm out of the shower and my oats are baked. I also decided I'm going to start making my other meal. So I'm making ground turkey, and I'm gonna put this chorizo seasoning mix. I'm gonna put 2 because it was 2 ground turkeys, because I'm making sure I have some left over for the next couple of days. So I'll let you guys know on dinner time if it's good. So my oats are baked, and what I'm gonna do is I need to add some protein because this is after my workout. And you know, I had a very tough leg workout, and I want to make sure I feed myself. So normally I have my whey protein here already, really simple, accessible to get, but that is chocolate, and I wanted to try kind of like a frosting on my apple pie. So I do have a vanilla whey protein. My husband and I don't really like vanilla. I'm not a vanilla type of girl, but we're gonna have it because I actually have this whey protein, and it's vanilla. It's the gold standard from Costco because it's cheap. This kind of a paste, you're gonna put a little bit of almond milk. We're gonna go ahead and mix it. Until it becomes a very gooey consistency. I don't know how the cooking people do it, but you see that? It's like a frosting now. You have to get very creative when it comes to your meals, because for the last couple of days, I've actually been eating, the last couple months, I've been eating the same thing. I just switch it up differently. Like sometimes I'll have just oats. I don't know why I got into oats lately. And then I'll go ahead and I was like, well, what if I can make it in the air fryer and make it kind of like a muffin? And there you go. No, I probably don't look like I showered, but I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste test. And this is what, to be honest, I like it better without the whey protein, but very delicious. So if you give this a try, go ahead and share it with me. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I am just crazy and my taste buds are crazy, or if this is delicious. It's really good, so I'm gonna go enjoy it. Bye. Okay, so the chorizo mix says that you're supposed to do, I think I did a little bit more, but it's 3/4 of water with the mix. And I'm still waiting for the turkey to be done, and then we're gonna go ahead and mix it in. So we're gonna have dinner now, and you guys have been seeing all my meals today. So what we're gonna do is, I did go ahead and make my chorizo, my turkey chorizo. I tried it. Let me share again. I think I already shared in one of the, was this one. I tried it. I think it tastes good. It's not like chorizo, but it's good. It's good. And we're gonna do microwavable rice. So I'm making some veggies in the air fryer. You guys just saw that was simple. This is how I've been cooking all day today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my rice in here. I don't really cook my rice because my husband does not like too much rice. So we just do this instead. So I have about, ooh, are you gonna get any in here? I get way more. Okay, I get like around 125. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my chorizo in here. Oh my god, I've been going over this whole video. Okay, I went a few grams over. Just a few. And my veggies looked about cooked, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some veggies, and we're gonna enjoy some dinner.
Wait, what veggies are they?
It's mushrooms, zucchini, bell peppers, and I put some of the fajita seasoning because that has been really good. So I forgot to record this part, but we already had mushrooms. We already buy them pre-cut already. We cut up the zucchini and we had the bell peppers cut up, and all I had to do was put in here and wait like about 10 minutes. So last meal, this is the last meal I'm gonna record, and you guys should know by now what it is, which is my yogurt with some chocolate chips. I'm gonna have some fruit, and I actually get a bag of popcorn every night now. That has been added to my meal plan because I've been sticking to things and we're seeing really good progress. So if you guys haven't tried it, if you try some of this ranch, the seasoning ranch on your popcorn, I don't know what it is, but it tastes super amazing and my mouth is watering now. So this is my last meal of the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it. It is about 7:40, almost 8 p.m. now. So right now, this is my cap out time. This is the time that I put my phone away. I put something that I can watch that I don't have to think about work or anything, and then I just relax with my snacks, and I no longer have hot chocolate. It bloats me. I don't know why, but I started doing this decaf English tea, which makes you feel like it's coffee at night. So I'm gonna be doing all that, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of a full day of eating and cooking. I know I was gonna do like a full day of what I do, but honestly, when I'm working, I just don't know what to record because I'm working. I'm not doing much besides being behind my desk like most people. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up if you did, and if you give any of these recipes a try, please let me know how it went. I would really love to see what you tried and if you liked it. All right, enjoy your day. Bye.